Thank you for logging on with us here at 41NBC.com. I'm Kyle Warnke. We're getting a better understanding of how a base realignment and closure works, with President Obama calling for the military restructure. A panel at Robins Air Force Base included 2 BRAC commissioners. Now, every base in the country will be up for consideration if BRAC is approved. Now, Congress has not actually approved the president's request for a 2015 BRAC. However, the 21st Century Partnership here at home is wasting no time just in case. The reduction in the force of teaching staff by the Bibb County School District was approved Tuesday night by board members. At least 8 employees will be laid off as part of this process. Now, that number is significantly lower than the original projection, which called for the possibility of laying off more than 70 teachers. Now, school spokesperson Donnie Porter said that number changed so much due to normal workforce reductions, things like retirement and resignations, which allowed the district to cut fewer positions on its own. Macon police looking for your help to identify a man accused of snatching somebody's cell phone. The man in the picture on the far left is the suspect. Now, police say he walked up to another man in the parking lot at the indoor flea market on Eisenhower Parkway, stole his phone. He then got away in what looked like a 4-door Chevy SUV. If you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers, the number there on your screen. Well, Macon police and first responders are gearing up for this year's Family Fun Fest. Now, this is video from last year's event. It's a night where children and family hit Cherry Street Plaza in downtown Macon to enjoy some free food and activities. They've got things like line dancing, inflatables for the kids, also some movies. The city is providing free bus transportation to and from the festival. Family Fun Fest is scheduled for Friday, May 31st. And the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office is making a little bit of car history. The department is the first law enforcement agency in the nation to use a Kia as a patrol car. Last year, the Sheriff's Office bought 2 Kia Optimas. They outfitted them with all the necessary equipment for its officers. Pretty cool. Congratulations for them, too. The Jones County Sheriff's Office launched a new free program to check up on elderly and disabled people, even kids, when they're left home alone. The system is called Are You OK? And here's how it works. People who sign up will set a time for the Sheriff's Office to automatically call every day. If they're okay, the person picks up, presses a number. If no one answers, the system calls back twice before alerting a deputy or next of kin to check up on that person. The Macon Civil War Sesquicentennial Committee dedicated a new marker Wednesday morning to commemorate and honor soldiers buried in Rose Hill Cemetery. This new marker is the 9th to go up across the city. It's placed in Soldiers Square. That's where there are 884 Confederate soldiers buried. Some of the soldiers buried there on this plot were some of the very first who were killed during the Civil War. Well, it was a liftoff of epic proportions at the Heart of Georgia Regional Airport. For the second time in the airport's history, a drone took to the Eastman skies Wednesday to be studied and tested for the future of technology. This UAV was created by Area I for NASA. It's a flight learning experience for the developers and for the students at Middle Georgia State College who helped build it. Well, Milkbone donated a service dog to a Middle Georgia woman who was diagnosed with epilepsy. Rachel Hickson was presented with a service dog named Henry Wednesday. Henry is what you would call spokes dog for the Canine Assistance Program. It provides free service dogs to people with disabilities. A Bibb County principal was honored Wednesday as the top principal in the state. Dr. Amy Duke was selected as this year's Georgia's National Distinguished Principal. She will now go on to represent Georgia next fall in Washington, D.C. at an awards ceremony. She says she is honored to have been chosen, but she shares the recognition with everybody at the school. Duke, by the way, has been principal at Springdale Elementary for 7 years. And be sure to join us on the air for the news tonight at 6 and 11. Have a great Thursday, everybody.